a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Hello and welcome! I went on itch.io, I am so sorry. I found this game called Interact With Me, so let's see what this is about. This one doesn't look bad. We've been seeing a lot of bad games lately tonight. Okay. Okay. I understand. Okay, it's a bit more clear. Hello? You're someone, aren't you? Hold on. Okay, that one at least the sound's fine. I heard that. Hello! Who are you? How are you? And what are you? Can you see me? Can you hear me? What about... Oh! Is it reacting to my mic? No, I think it's just going off on its own. Where are my manners? Let me introduce myself properly. My name is... It's... Martin? You can just call me Martin? 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 I'm just gonna call him Martin. Simple, easy, elegant. Anyway, you showed up at the perfect time. I was being slowly, painfully, tragically eaten alive by boredom. But now you're here! And if you're keeping me company, the boredom doesn't really stand a chance, does it? This is a very quiet game. Let's see if I can do anything on the back end. No, it's just how loud it is. Maybe I have to put that all the way up. I guess maybe it's supposed to be quiet. That could be it. So, let's do something. Anything, as long as we're not sitting here in silence. Okay, let's ask. So, what should I do here? Well, you know, anything. Anything that isn't us sitting here in silence, staring like two confused statues. Let me show you something. I don't want to see your dick. Oh, okay. Can you see that? Hold on. I just need to fix something. I can see that. I don't think it's that type of game, chat. Wait, don't interrupt. Anyway, as I was saying, it wasn't there before, right? I just made a way for us to interact. Okay, this one seems interesting. This is Anon's cousin. Something as simple as talking. But it's better than nothing. So, whenever you feel like engaging, just tap that beautiful, fluffy cloud. No, no. No questions yet. Let's have a normal conversation first. You can't tell me what to do. If I keep doing it? Okay. You're not exactly quick on the uptake, are you? But that's fine. I can work with that. It makes our little interactions more lively. Unfortunate for you that I have more control here than you do. Oh, you dick. Clicking him does nothing. Oh! You want to talk? That is truly surprising and not forced in the slightest. And extremely welcome. Honestly, I never thought I'd get this far with... Well, with another being. So I never really prepared a proper topic. No, wait. That's not entirely true. I had this whole list of questions ready for the day I could finally ask them. It's just that it's been so long that the list turned into fog. Because there was nobody to ask. Not for a very long time. I don't hate this one so far, at least it actually worked. Yes. I am drifting again. Focus. Martin. I think I called him Martin, that's his name now. Alright. Let's talk. How was your day? Yes! That. How was your day? Really great that everything fell into place today. My view is kind of blocked. I can't really see properly right now. You fourth wall breaking motherfucker. Yeah, this placement isn't great. So let me relocate myself. Still not optimal. How about this instead? Why can't more games do that? Much better. I think? Anyway. What was I saying again? Ah, right. How was your day? Oh. One of those days. Then let me offer you something wonderfully simple. Tomorrow cannot be today. It is physically incapable of being today. Which means you get a fresh attempt. That went pretty well. Not your day. Your day sounds like it needs to be put in a box and gently stored on a high shelf. I mean this. Us. Our first little attempt at a conversation. When is it gonna try to kill me? So how's Marvin doing? It's Mitch, okay? Does Mike need a drink? Marty, got it. Everyone's just gonna give him different names now. It was short. Very short. But it was real. Yes. I'm actually kind of proud. I have not had a proper conversation in... I don't even know how long. So here is my completely reasonable promise. I will try to make the rest of your day lighter. Eventually. Probably. So, let us not stop here. Let's ask him a question. Oh, wait. If we're going to avoid sitting in complete silence, then we should probably do something about the silence itself, right? And I have a perfect solution. My personal collection of natural sounds. I've been collecting them for ages. Alright, let's see. I don't hate this so far. What about you guys? Hey, guys. Don't forget the... Oh, God, that's loud. Oh, God, no. You go down. Oh, God, you go down. There we go. There. Yep, you go down more. Perfect. Doesn't that instantly make everything feel warmer? More relaxed? More safe? Yeah, that's a weird one to say. And I have plenty more to offer, too. So if you want something else, just ask. I'm basically a walking, talking soundscape library. Sure! Okay, give me a second. Can you believe it's already summer? The fuck did he know? So... Do you like summer? Not really. Not very much. I'm going to treasure that answer if you don't mind. Because I agree. Summer isn't for me either. It's just too much. Too much sun, too much heat, too much summer. I prefer winter. So, is there another season you like more? Winter. Sounds like we're on the same wavelength. Not liking summer much and leaning towards the winter instead. I prefer cold vibes over sticky warmth too. So, what do you like about winter? The cold? That's a pretty reasonable reason to like winter. Even if the cold bothers me sometimes. I'm in Florida. I get like 2 days of cold. I guess I just have to... No, I'm not reading it. Anyway, I'm happy to learn more about you. I really am. I'm not hating this. I like the color, the way they did the color of the outfit and stuff. It blends into itself really nice. Oh, a question. Your very first question. How exciting. Well, technically it's not your first one. But anyway, let me provide the answers you seek. How long has it been since you last talked to anyone? I wonder if he says anything if you save. I guess not. Come you don't have a face? Now that is quite rude to ask. And don't you start complaining about why that option exists in the first place. Just because I gave you access to a knife doesn't mean you should stab anyone with it. You give me the knife and you can't hold me responsible for what happens. Metanormal seems bored. Stab Morton. What's the names the chat's giving him? But if you really need to know, I'm merely concealing my beauty as a form of protection. For your well-being, really. If I showed you my true face, you wouldn't be able to stay conscious. Yes. It's all for your own protection. You know, we do have a fan game for I Want to Hug That Gator and stuff, but we're going to look at it another day. What is this place? This place? I believe this is a demo. I don't think it's a completely finished game yet. But I do like this so far. It's a room. A safe place from whatever may be lurking outside. I think. Now we're making him question his own shit. Yeah, no, I think we're making him question things. Oh! Apologies. Sometimes I lose myself in my own thoughts. So, whenever that happens, feel free to wake me up. The reason I was so absent-minded this time is because, I can't hold it in anymore. I tried. I really did. But I'm losing the battle. And you don't deserve to be deprived like this. I just didn't want you to die. What? Die of laughter! Alright. Listen. No, really. Listen. Did they just do a fucking Legend of Zelda joke? I think they did. Who's there? Canoe? Canoe who? Canoe help me with something? I'm stuck being terribly funny. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yes, I'm sure you didn't expect this. A refined conversation partner who is also a world-class comedian. Fortunately for you, I've grown to like your company. Even if it hasn't been that long. So I refuse to suffer in silence with all those jokes trapped inside me. Whenever you want one, just ask. I know you want to hear them all right now. But pace yourself. My comedy is powerful. Oh no. I can't believe I forgot this. Wow, that's actually embarrassing. So what do you guys think of this one so far? Especially because I'm supposed to be polite and considerate. Granted, the list of people who would confirm that is currently 2. And one of them is me. But I'm confident you'd become the 3rd. And if you're a little disappointed in me, I wouldn't blame you. Because how could I not ask you something this personal? Something this important? Dear friend, what's your name? It's Anon versus Anon. Ah, Anon. That's a wonderful name. It's almost as nice as mine. I'm still calling you Mildred. Or was it Mark? Or Mavis. I can never remember his name. Went out to lock up, picked a few raspberries from the garden in the lukewarm summer rain. Nice. Only almost, though. So, we're not strangers anymore, right? We have a name now. Which means we have a very official relationship upgrade. We've reached the prestigious rank of acquaintances. Maybe even Smilly Rock? Friendly acquaintances? You know what would make life more interesting? If people had a little floating screen above their heads. Like your relationship, up or down. Your level up or down and makes a little sound. Although, that would also be absolute chaos. Imagine you're just doing chores, minding your business, and suddenly your friend drops a rank, and you're just standing there like, what? What did I do? Hem. I'm drifting again, sorry. It's really nice to meet you, Anon. Let's see. Let's see what other songs he has. What? Wait. The fuck? The voices are back, guys! Run! You can hear that too? Really? Oh, that's actually a relief. I thought the voices were just in my head. Like some private symptom I was stuck with. But if you can hear them too, then it's real. Or we're both losing it. Honestly, going crazy together sounds a lot better than going crazy alone. Ah, and it's over already. Sorry. I lost track of what you wanted to do. What was it again? Again, this is interesting. You know what this reminds me of, kind of? Remember Slay the Princess, which we started, but I haven't done more of because I forgot until right now? Yeah, that. Oh, fantastic question. I have quite a very little collection, you see. Mostly because I just don't listen to them. I use them. I put them on, close my eyes, and let my mind build the scenery around the sound. So every crackle, every wind gust, every distant drip, it becomes a whole world for a moment. Anyway, enough of my dramatic appreciation. Take a look at what I can offer you. Choose wisely. Whispers of not-so-quiet nights, soothing rhythm of falling rain. Ah, yes. That is the spot. And if you ever change your mind, or get curious about a different one, just ask. I'll gladly oblige. What were you muttering yourself before you greeted me? Huh? Oh! You mean... Yes. Oh, that's just one of the many languages I picked up while being stuck here. Nothing too interesting. Just me being unbearably talented. Let's see how bad the jokes are. Well, it seems I've successfully hooked you. And honestly, who could blame you? Turning down a good laugh would be unnatural. All right. Are you ready? I made a belt out of old watches. Total waste of time. These are dad jokes. These are dad jokes. All the dads in here are nodding. They're quite happy. Brilliant. Waste of time. Genius. Where's I know who this is perfect for. Where's Shallon? This guy is just Shallon. He does this when he comes into the streams. Sometimes I generally scare myself with my own talent. Like, What if I can't be stopped? What if I just keep getting funnier? Society is not ready for this. Of course. And honestly, perfect timing. That little interruption gave me a moment to think of a real topic. Not the usual ones. How are you? What are you doing? How's the weather? The classics. A little boring, right? I'll just assume you nodded. Actually, let me make this easier. You want something more creative to talk about, don't you? What does he do if we answer I don't care either way? That is a little disheartening to hear. You should care. Time is precious. And once it's gone, you know, I can... Oh! You can't go backward. Hold on, can I load? Okay, alright. I can't scroll back, but I can load. Okay. And once it's gone, you don't get it back. Hence, let's discuss the production and trading of the lapis lazuli. Actually, let's not. How about fairy tales? Yes! Fairy tales. Being stuck in here gives you a lot of time. And when there's time, there are books. All kinds of stories. Including fairy tales. Surely you know some too, right? Fairy tales? Yeah. I know a bunch of them in different languages. So tell me. Wrong button. Do you know Little Red Riding Hood? What about Cinderella? Hansel and Gretel? Do you know any of them? Really? Okay, then this is important. You know them all, you have to pick a favorite. Which one is it? I guess Red Riding Hood? Ah, Little Red Riding Hood. The story about a girl visiting her grandmother. The wolf gets to the grandmother first. Then he sits in her place and acts like it's all perfectly normal. When the girl arrives, he talks to her like nothing is wrong. What the? Okay. He tells the girl to eat the meal waiting on the table. And the meal is her own grandmother. There's a drink, too. Her grandmother's blood. Damn, we went dark. Sitting there like it's ordinary wine. Then he tells the girl to throw her clothes into the fire and get into bed. And then he eats her, too. It's quick. It's cruel. That's not the version you know? Well, of course it isn't. I wasn't talking about the modern polished version retelling. No. I meant the older sources. Yeah, each of them are a lot darker originally. And older than that, the versions that were passed down from mouth to mouth before anyone decided children should sleep peacefully. Anyway, fun fact. Most fairy tales didn't start as bedtime stories. They started as warnings. The kind you tell someone so they remember the next time they're alone in the woods. So yes, even the stories you already know. If you dig far enough back, they're rougher than you remember. Wait. That reminds me. I have an unreasonable amount of wisdom stored. Or, at the very least, an unreasonable amount of information that sounds like wisdom if I say it confidently. I just thought of something brilliant. Ask me for a fun fact. And I will bless you with something I picked up from all that reading. And thanks for letting me ramble. Is that the Brothers Grimm version? I thought that was a different... I thought the one where she eats the grandmother's older Russian version, maybe. I know some of the original ones because of my uncle being German, so I've read the German versions of some of them. We just got the one where they filled his gut with rocks and drowned him. Yeah, the woodsman cut him open. What were those voices I heard? Ah, those? Honestly, I don't know. They just showed up one day. One moment the room was the room, and the next moment there were those. Sorry, I can't explain something I don't understand myself. So, do you guys want to continue this one? Because personally, I'm enjoying the idea of this one. Let's see, so we get more choices now. Warm pull, the room, private little dreamscape. Okay, we did that one. Voice of pure nature. I need to track the OG version, Grimm's version, throughout. The only difference was the wolf ate them both, the end. Well, there's several versions where the wolf ate them, and there's different... Depending upon the version, depends upon if they get saved. If the grandma survives, if Red survives, and the like. How'd you end up here? How did each of us end up where we are? Pff, just kidding. I know how you ended up here. As for me, I don't know. I don't remember. It's been so long. Maybe for my own protection? Or maybe someone lured me inside with cake. We'll probably never know. If you read books, where do you keep your books? Not here. Now. If we start questioning everything we can't explain, we'll end up drowning in misery. And we don't want that. Not today. So let's do some sensible things. Use our imagination. And trust me. You know there are other ways to interact with me too. And while I love simply talking to you, I'd also like to do other things. Pretty please? Okay, so he's getting bored now. Oh, I see it. That little spark of curiosity. You want to know what kind of wisdom I keep hidden in here? Well then, congratulations, fortunate mortal. I'm about to improve your life with a fact you will never need. But you will absolutely remember. Listen closely. Koalas have fingertips that can look a lot like human fingerprints. Oh, they have fingerprints, not fingertips. Not in a cute, symbolic way. In a practical, mildly unsettling way. Put a koala print next to a human print, and you might actually hesitate for a second. Same ridges, same loops, same little swirls. It's almost sweet. Right up until you remember what fingerprints are usually used for. Crime. So yes, technically, koala crime is possible. Not likely because koalas spend most of their time sleeping and chewing leaves with the charisma of a damp cardboard. Aren't koalas dumb as fuck also? Aren't they the ones that are like really fucking stupid creatures? Like incredibly stupid? Or am I thinking of something else? But still, if I ever find a suspicious print on a window, I'll keep an open mind. Could be a person, or it could be an extremely motivated koala. I know what you're thinking. How does this help you? The answer is quite simple. You now own a brand new fact that is perfect for surprising people at the worst possible moment. If someone starts talking about break-ins, you can calmly say, it was probably a koala. And just like that, you redirected the investigation in another direction. I think koalas and pandas are both stupid. Yeah, I believe pandas are too. Because plot twist. You were a criminal all along. For legal and moral reasons, I am not advising on crime. I have to answer that later. I am not encouraging wrongdoing. Koalas are innocent, and you should be too. This was purely hypothetical. Remember, blame all your crime on koalas. We'll do a little bit more of this, and then we'll come back to this another day. Okay, I have more. I'm basically a walking comedy hazard. They should put a warning label on me. Listen closely. Parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never... Fuck. Are we sure Shaolin didn't make this? Neat tidbit, koala handprints would be really distinctive because they have two thumbs. Forefinger is shifted to act as a second thumb. Dear God, chat. Now that we've mentioned koalas, everyone's just dumping their weird knowledge. It's perfect. If they meet, they wouldn't be parallel anymore. So it's funny, tragic, and educational. A full meal. Honestly, I haven't lost my touch. Not even a little. Never meet. He's right. Is there one fairy tale you like more than others? That is a tough question. Actually, no, it's ridiculously easy. There's one tale that opens the whole world of charming nonsense, and the longer you stare at it, the longer it gets. Creepy cats that appear and vanish just to mess with you. Oh, it's Alice in Wonderland. A white rabbit that keeps rushing you like time itself is chasing him. That smug caterpillar speaking in riddles like he's getting paid per confusion. And the Queen of Hearts screaming for heads. All of it swirling around one little girl who stumbles into a place that feels bigger than her imagination. You know it already, don't you? Alice in Wonderland. And honestly, it's not even the plot that hooks me. It's the world. That's the point of the story. You're supposed to pay more attention to the characters. That eerie, dreamlike logic. On the surface, it's painted with absurdity. But if you look a little deeper, you start noticing things that feel wrong in a way you can't easily explain. Like you weren't supposed to notice them at all. It's fascinating. It's unsettling. And it inspires so many other works for a reason. So yes, someone played American McGee's Alice. Alice in Wonderland is my favorite. I mean, I do like Alice. Fun fact, eucalyptus leaves are poisonous. Koalas just have an immunity to it. You want another joke? Fuck you. Alright, listen up. This one isn't just funny. It's mind-blowing. Being funny and smart is just one of my natural gifts. It's a burden, really. I tried to write a joke about time travel. But you didn't like it. Fuck you. I can't even laugh properly. It's so scientifically advanced. I'm not admitting I'm laughing. Just pure perfection. You probably are in tears right now. And honestly, I can't blame you. My comedic genius is a blessing. Yeah, that one got a giggle out of me too. That one was good. Koalas are the only animals with an actual smooth brain. Yes. So was Ethan Ralph a koala? Oop, I didn't mean to hit that. And also a public safety concern. Can we get another joke out of him? Oh, unfortunately, I'm unable to provide another one right this second. You know, I'd love to tell you a joke about construction. But I'm still working on it. Do you get it? Because it's under construction. I'm working on it. And it's so, like, you know. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I bet you had worried just for a moment I'd run out of jokes. Please. I can't stop playing because I want to see where this goes. Koalas do not claim Ethan. Ralph is. Have you not seen Ralph acts? Jesus Christ! That actually made me jump! Because I had this up so I could hear the sound. That one actually got me to jump. That's the first time in history a game's made me jump. Damn. It's only because I had my fucking audio too loud. I know you probably have more questions. I mean, why wouldn't you? There's plenty to be curious about when it comes to me. I'm just a little tired right now, and I really do want to answer everything. I can't wait to. Just not while I'm half awake and likely to say something ridiculous. Which, admittedly, is always a risk with me, but still. So please, keep those questions somewhere safe. Don't let them slip away. Remember them for later. When I'm a little more awake, I'll answer them properly. Yes, I will. We could just talk. Just you and me. There's still so many topics we haven't spoken about yet. Right? So, you don't have to leave just yet. Yes. Creepy little fucker. Alright. You know what? I'm going to keep going. Let me just grab a drink. Which is good because I have the mini fridge right there. Just fucking smacked it with my foot. Oh, he actually took the button away. Are you in love with something? Or maybe someone? What? Too sudden? No warm-up? Good. I hate warm-ups. They give people time to dodge. And life doesn't hand you a neat transition anyways. One moment you're thinking about clouds. The next you're thinking about someone you can't stop thinking about. Not to pet the Spicer Danger noisy noodle. Depends on which one it was. It may not have been a danger noodle. Do you have a picture of it? Show the danger noodle. Or was it a spicy danger noodle? Was it one that makes noise with its tail? Because then you should pet it all day long. Do not actually pet it. I'm skipping the polite build-up. Tell me, Anon. Do you have a crush? Why are you asking me that? Mostly curiosity. And because I'm a bit of a romantic. Don't laugh. I can be romantic. And also because I don't really know what love feels like. Not in a dramatic, my heart is a void kind of way. More like, I'm missing that part that does it. Like the button exists, but it doesn't connect to anything. Which is difficult to explain without sounding completely ridiculous. Oh, my fucking bandage came off. Ah! I'll have to get another one. Damn, she got me good, too. I guess it's good to take it off every few days. Which may sound difficult to explain without sounding completely ridiculous. But this isn't about me. Even if I understood why, you'd be curious. I'm fascinating. It's about you. So. Nah, I don't. Ah, what a shame. I was fully prepared to ask all sorts of embarrassing questions, too. You know? For research. Emotions are fascinating, aren't they? They're so messy that I can't even give you a neat little summary without lying a bit. Someone asks you, what are emotions? What would you even say? Would you go with a simple answer? Emotions are what we feel and what we can act on. Sure, that sounds correct. But it can't be the whole thing. Because who decided we only get a few tidy categories? Oh, that danger noodle. Oh, from what that looks like, you are very... Oh, it's baby? It baby? I mean, you could have touched its back and ran, but I don't think that would have been a good idea. I can't see if it's got a tail that moves. And shaky shakes. Baby more danger. I can't get it. I'd have to get a look at its face. But it is a cutie wootie. That's what I thought. Is that a rattler? The markings look right, yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, you should have pet the fuck out of it. No, don't. No, don't. No, you're smart. You didn't. I'm surprised it didn't notice you. You must have used you used to use Zoom to get that picture then. Anger, fear, joy, sadness. As if you can fit an entire person into 4 boxes and call it a day. Sometimes emotions push you toward the right choice when your thoughts are too slow. And sometimes they drag you into the worst one before you even notice. Helpful and dangerous at the same time. A double-edged sword. So here's a thought. If you could control your emotions perfectly, what would your life look like? And here's a stranger one. What if someone else learns how to steer them instead? Anyway, be like clouds. Float a little higher than the drama. Let things pass through you instead of getting stuck in you. Keep moving. Do what you need to do and look impressive while you do it. Wow. I can give advice too. I'm full of talents. I just thought of yet another perfect thing I can offer you. If you ever need advice about emotions or anything at all, come to me. I'll give you my best answer. Probably. Maybe. With absolutely no guarantee of success, of course. I just need that on record in case something goes terribly wrong and you try to blame me. Alright, so that's what we'll call... Wait a second. Alright, so that's what we'll call it on this one. So thank you, I enjoy this, so we'll probably do another episode soon. Bye, guys.